Out of all the starseed types, Andromedians take the most time to adjust to Earth. As they naturally exist in forms up to the 12th dimension, Andromedans find it very difficult to match Earth's heavy and dense frequency, the polar opposite to Lyran starseeds. Remember, we operate on energy, frequency, and vibration. This change in frequency affects the ease with which Andromedians can incarnate on Earth. This is why they are so rare. There are said to only be around 800,000 Andromedian starseeds on Earth at this time, which is tiny in comparison to the millions of Pleiadian starseeds, who call Earth their home right now. This frequency battle means they only retain a small percentage of their true energy, which can be startling for some Andromedians. It's why many of them feel lost, confused, and unsure which path to take in life. They fear making the wrong decision and feel like they're missing a trick somehow. During their waking lives, they might feel a tug of war about what they are supposed to do, versus what their soul is calling them to do. This, they find difficult. Yet, what many Andromedian starseeds don't know is that they have the intelligence and wisdom of the universe living inside of them, ready and waiting for them to access at any time. They are true beacons of light who are incredibly heart-centered and can master anything they put their mind to. Andromedians have pure childlike energy which is incredibly innocent. They are very playful and exhibit the following traits: curiosity, excitement, faith, and trust. At times you can have a single-minded focus which those around you admire. You ask questions and aren't afraid to show vulnerability. You value freedom, that is, true freedom. By this I mean the kind of freedom where you get to choose what you do with every single second of your day. Andromedians are likely to feel stifled in a restrictive 9-to-5 environment, and so often start their own business or become a full-time traveling freelancer. They can't wait to meet like-minded people, despite their quiet and more reserved nature. They feel connected to one place on Earth, or love to travel. Andromedian starseeds are the true nomads amongst us. They hate staying in one place too long and often feel the pull to travel to new locations regularly. This desire to constantly be on the road stems from the fact that their galaxy is so vast and interconnected. Existing in the 12th dimension, they could easily experience life in other parts of Andromeda. You can read other people like an open book. You understand complex emotions because you are a feeler yourself. You notice when something is wrong with someone before they verbally express their feelings. But, you've learned to guard your emotions at times for fear of looking weak in a mute world. You can't understand why being emotional is seen as a bad thing, and wish people would be more open. Andromedian starseeds have a tendency to feel lost in this world due to the mismatch of frequencies between their home and their new residence. Not only does this lead to a feeling of confusion and inner chaos, but it leads to an unshakable anxiety and feelings of low self-worth and esteem. This is simply a result of being out of touch with your star family, something 99% of Andromedans face when first entering Earth. You are drawn to tales of lost lands and ancient civilizations. You are drawn to the tales surrounding the ancient cultures and civilizations of the world. You are fascinated by the rise of ancient Egypt and the mysterious influence of alien technology surrounding its building. You lead a simplistic, non-egoistic lifestyle. You prefer to live a simple, understated lifestyle. The thought of fame doesn't appeal to you. That is not to say you can't earn lots of money, you just choose to remain quiet about it. You are not the type of person who is power-hungry or who seeks to manipulate people. Most importantly, you are a natural teacher and guide. You are a natural-born leader, but unlike Arcturian starseeds, you're not overpowering with it. You come across as a wise, talented teacher who can guide others in their mission or purpose on Earth. Coming from the Andromeda galaxy, which is home to 3 other starseed types, you are likely to contain a wonderful and insightful mix of knowledge from all 3 systems combined. You have a lot of untapped knowledge just waiting to be shared with others. You have a good balance between masculine and feminine energy. You have a strong connection with water and nature. Because of your white, bright, and childlike aura, animals of all shapes and sizes are drawn to you. You also have a deep innate affinity with nature, water, and everything Mother Gaia has to offer. You might dream of living a life where you are surrounded by nature. Cities and busy or overcrowded areas seem foreign and overwhelming to your delicate energy. Most Andromedian are more introverted than extroverted. Andromedian starseeds tend to be more reserved and are known as the quiet warriors. They are not afraid to speak out when something needs to be said, but on the whole, prefer to blend into the background and observe. This doesn't mean they don't play important roles though. They love adventures and spontaneity. Nothing bores you more than a mundane routine. You love adventures and spontaneous activities and trips.